Hello. Welcome. This time we play through the second game as well, I would say. Give me a bit of time to set up. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Go to options. Put the default settings here. Give me just a couple more minutes, please. I want to check something. What I'm looking for is how to, because I have it set up at the moment that tab hides the HUD, which is pretty bad. I mean, it would be nice in game maybe, but not on this, where the whole in-game menu disappears. So I don't want that to happen. Which is what I'm trying to find, where I can. Wonder. I doubt it's in keyboard mapping, but I'll take a look. Yeah, this is from a patch I applied. Let me see if it's in a reshade. I don't think so though. I highly doubt it would have anything to do with reshade though. Yep, like I said. Which begs the question. Okay, I took a look here. Didn't see any. The only thing I can think of is that maybe there's a file somewhere that shows this. Sorry, I know I started the stream and not actually playing the game. But let's see. Do with this. I wish that at least the in-game music would play, but it doesn't. The only real option is going through the Steam comments of this. Uh, no success so far. This is just a collection of mods, basically. I can check it. Yeah, it seems like I did find the correct thing where I changed the button at least. But it doesn't actually... I don't actually know how to disable it from here. Unless... what I could do is just remove the binding completely. I'll try something. It breaks the game, then it breaks the game. But I'm hoping it won't. Let me restart real quick. It's cool to be able to hide the HUD, but it's not really what I want. These are not on tab, you know, I want to... If it was like a toggle option that I could choose when to have it on or off and off, sure. But if it's like this all the time, not too interested in that. So the game started, so it's not broken. Let's see if I managed to disable... Oh. I disabled the HUD completely. That's what I did. Okay. We're learning. do wonder how this works. Okay, I'll try something else now. It's been 11 minutes since I started the stream. Awesome. Don't I offer the best content there is? Yep. Managed to get it to work. Awesome. Let's go. Let's just go. One thing I need to check first is the achievements. Is there any achievement for doing it like stealthily? I'm assuming there is, right? For completing the game with finish an entire mission with no casualties. That's something, but being spotted, yes. Complete the game in low chaos. Chaos, yes. Craftable terms in this game, okay. An achievement for the heart. Oh. Complete the game without killing anyone. There it is. And finish the game without being spotted. There it is again. Oh yeah. I guess there's no complete the game without supernatural powers. That's also something. That is something I did in first Dishonored on my own today. Because I realized that this is an achievement, right? But in my low chaos playthrough, I didn't kill anyone. I didn't get spotted. So I didn't have much of a use for most of the supernatural powers. They were very helpful for sure, especially agility and blink. Those two are VPs, obviously. Bend time also sometimes. But yeah. And then I want to do the high chaos playthrough, right? Where I just go in and kill everyone. Like ultra violence. But then I saw this thing. And yeah, there's not a lot of fun to do all those crazy achievements that you get for, I don't know, killing 6 people in under a second or something like that. I don't know. If you don't have any supernatural powers, that's not really how you. It's not even possible. Actually, that one, the one that I just said is possible to just knock them out and then use a grenade or something to kill them. But that's beside the point. There are achievements you cannot get because you need to use powers to get them. And since I need to complete the game without powers, that's not. You understand? Okay. So what I did is watch the actual speedrun route for Dishonored and follow that. It was actually a lot of fun. A lot of the tech I couldn't do because, well, I couldn't upgrade my shit. So I didn't have agility, for example, which means no double jump. My blinks were not very long because of this as well. So I had to make some adjustments to the route to, you know, make it work. But it was a lot of fun. I finished the game in like, I don't know, maybe like 2 hours. The whole game. While also watching the route. But I thought that was a lot of fun. Right now, though, it would make more sense to go for a Flesh and Steel playthrough on my low chaos route, right? Actually, technically it works a lot better on high chaos, but then there's all the achievements that I have to get for the powers, right? So for example, look, I see an achievement here. Yes, but you can't see it because you cannot see the Steam overlay. But it's the Circle of Life achievement. Cast position once, chain between human, hound, rat, fish, and bloodfly. So that's out of question on a Flesh and Steel playthrough. I can't use powers. I don't know. I really don't know. Let me waste some more of your time until we hit like 20 seconds of stream time without actually playing a single second of the game. And I'm gonna look up to see if there is a suggested way to get the achievements. So they say that the playthrough, first play, or someone says here in a guide, first playthrough should be low chaos with no powers, no kills, and no alerts. Okay. So I found the guide. And yep, we'll do this. Awesome. Familiar with first action games. Custom. Interesting. I'm gonna go with medium. I like how portray here. Difficulty. Let's go with medium. The tutorial, sure, why not? As Emily Coldwin, ruler of the Empire of the Isles, you have numerous enemies. Your father is Lord. Okay, so they confirm it. Okay, right away. Infamous royal protector and spy master. In the years since you took the throne, Corvo has spent many hours training you in the arts of stealth and combat. Okay, so 1837 and 1837 to 1852. Should have a time frame as well.
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you.
Okay, this looks nice.
The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much.
What
This
thing
is
is Emily?
my city.
You can see my hands with
What training regimen does father have in store for me today?
All right, Majesty.
He talks.
Let's see what you can do.
That's crazy. Very dark. Like, it's extremely dark. You can barely see anything.
I gotta slide under to get through. Easy as cake.
It's a bit too dark. I cannot see anything. It's in visuals. Yes. Technically, the darker symbol is barely visible now. Oh no, that's not the darkest symbol. My bad. Yeah, like this should be good. Yeah, much better.
To sprint,
Thank you.
vault the obstacle, then slide under.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, pay attention. Do it again. Oh, yeah.
Yes. What's next?
Is the plague gone? I saw all the rats, so I think the plague's still around. Okay, I feel like the sensitivity is too high. Like 10 maybe. That's better. Why do they always put water on the screen when you go? I mean, not always, but a lot of games do this.
If only I could spend every day running and
I should have
jumping.
eyes, not a camera
Now
on my head.
let's see how quick my feet are.
Come to me.
I'm coming.
You've learned well. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
Proceed to toggle stealth mode. Yep.
I want you to sneak up on me, if you can.
Father's always on about the value of quiet feet.
Whoa, what's up with that whale there, bro? Why do they leave it there like that? Damn. Regretting that.
That's my girl.
So choking takes a long time.
Let me hear you or see you.
It's not as cool as the first. I don't know. Oh,
Don't make any sound. Not sneaky enough for me.
sorry. I didn't realize what was happening. My bad.
Damn, made too much noise. Didn't see anything at all.
Given time, an enemy will notice
Quiet
you,
as a lynx
even if
stalking
you're
a
at the edge
gazelle.
of their peripheral vision. Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet.
Access, access, access. Huh? What am I aiming at? Can't quite tell what I'm aiming at. How am I supposed to hit? That? I don't get it. There we go.
Perfect shot.
My bad. Didn't know what it was. Okay. Oh, I've read this before in the first one. Nice.
Time for some more weapons and combat training.
Hell yeah, let's go. I've never
Let's
used this,
beat
but
each other up, shall we? Yes. That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block.
okay. Control.
Good. Well done. Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting.
Time.
If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance. You're quick. Smart move.
My bad. You killed me.
Block with your blade. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat.
Really? How did you do that? Interesting. I've never used this, but sure.
When an enemy is off balance, you can land a lethal counterattack.
Oh yeah, we'll land a lethal counterattack right now.
Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself. When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Today marks the anniversary of the death of Empress Jasmine Caldwin, assassinated 15 years ago. Visitors from across the Empire of the Isles have journeyed to the Old Tower for the occasion.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall,
Okay, so the plague's
a
gone.
paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the
It's more like in the
aftermath,
stomach.
the
but
men who
sure.
sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Atano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I
Couldn't
the
kill
woman
anyone, though.
my mother wanted me to be? Now,
What
we
about
face a new
the-
crisis. A
Yeah,
monster
Admiral
the
and all
papers are
the
calling the
others.
Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
I think none of these options are particularly great. I guess I'll think about this.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
You remind me of Cecilia.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank
What's the
you,
name, right?
Lexi. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
I already don't like this guy.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
What do you mean long live the Empress? She's dead.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Only the Royal Protector had some protection.
Your
Really
Majesty,
catch many.
before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of
I really don't like this,
Serkonos.
bro. What's with the robots?
Ramsey says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos.
I don't like these robots, bro. They are armed. That's not hello. We're gonna stop these robots if they decide to kill everyone.
Local soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsey? I didn't authorize those things.
We're in trouble.
Your
This is
Imperial
gonna
Majesty,
be. This is gonna be bad.
Royal Protector Corvo Atano, a native of our homeland.
Yes.
Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks.
They look
For
like Granny
now, I
Rags on
give
the
you
left
the
there.
greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful empress, Delilah.
Delilah's back.
Impossible.
No,
My
Delilah's
mother
back.
had a sister.
No.
My
How is she
dearest
back?
niece.
How did she escape?
It's not true.
Is Dowd alive?
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave.
That's not what happened. That's not what happened.
But now
I mean, technically, yeah, she was forced.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal protector. How naive
Bro, kill her
to
now.
think you could
Corvo,
get
kill her
away
now.
with these murders.
Kill her now.
Living
Corvo.
in my palace has protected you.
Corvo, let's go.
But that's over. Hear me, all
Oh, true.
of
Dowd
you.
left the
Your
town. Fuck.
rightful empress
Empire.
has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name.
What's happening?
Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What? Shit. Oh, damn, bro. That training was for nothing. Fuck me.
Can't still my heart.
What? They took his powers? Oh, hell no, bro. I don't need my powers. What does that... That looks like the Empress. Yeah, the my call. Okay. You know, I would choose them, but I can't. I mean, I can't, but the guide says I should go with Emily for the first playthrough for the, and that fits. That's better fitting. Because I'm gonna go through with her. She doesn't really do the killing. She's more like the stealthy type. Damn, for my second playthrough, which I will actually do because it's a different playthrough, so I can stream it, no problem. I'm gonna go crazy with him. So yeah, that actually fits a lot better. Oh yeah, let's go with this. Let's go with Emily.
I will cast you in cold marble.
Oh damn! What? Just like that?
Sweet girl, over time you'll come to love me.
What does she?
Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, then I'll bring her to Cauldron prison until her trial.
What? What do you mean trial, bro? I'm the Empress.
My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the Rose Gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily!
Oh no!
What happened?
No!
It'll be all Captain Mayhew.
No!
That's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
I'm gonna kill. I can't kill him because I have the. Oh my! I can't wait to go with the Corvo roll. I'm so glad I can do the second playthrough. I can stream that as well. I could have streamed it for the first game too, but I feel like it's not that interesting. See the same game, play twice.
There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough.
Sorry, I have to because I'm looking at the volume, and it seems that I'm probably not very easily heard. So I'll go with I'll reduce this to here. Like that makes it very quiet now. Let me try and just try and do it like this.
Gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
Okay, thanks for telling me that, I guess. Gonna take these up to 100. See if that works.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Most esteemed Empress, as you know, fried from Sarkonos, Vertivia is now routinely set upon by pirates, or spoiled with blood flies. In addition to the loss of Tivian lives, be they crew, dock workers, or shopkeepers, there is the material cost of the cargo itself, which can barely be calculated. If things continue unchecked, we will be forced to cease trading with Sarkonos, and perhaps to even embargo ships from the southernmost isle altogether. But this need not come to pass. The Trade Commission is a reasonable body, and has already considered remedies to ameliorate the situation. We seek the following. First, independent qualified inspectors at all ports. Second, patrols to defend against pirates and smugglers. And third, compensation for the previous and future losses. It is this list of remedies that I wish to discuss with you in person at the earliest possible opportunity. So far, your staff have resisted our efforts to establish a definitive time for negotiation. Prompt them to action, Majesty, for we are eager to travel to Dunwall. Until we can sit down and discuss this in a civilized fashion, I send you our best. Demian Shurigan, Principal Tivian Trade Commission. I don't care, bro. I have...
Should I just spin it and pick a place to hide for a while? I need time to think.
In the world, he's old blood, one of the good families. And now that he's helped the rightful Empress take the throne...
These bastards are working with Ramsay and the Duke of Sarkonos.
Remember that.
Damn. Yeah, that takes a long time to do the peeking. What else is here? There's a lot of stuff I need to read. I mean, I don't need to, but... After the Royal Protector Shakedown cruise, we launched the ISS Jessamine Caldwell just before the anniversary of your mother's passing. Pending your approval, of course. On the platform, we'll have a bottle of King Street brandy tied to a long tether that you will release to swing out against the hull. What you say during the ceremony is, of course, up to you, but here are some ideas intended to serve as food for thought. May a brisk wind hurry you to shores near, far, and fair. May you shelter your crew from the perils of the terrible ocean. May you always sail for Crystal, true of heart, and homeward bound. Yours faithfully, Advisor Wainwright. Empress, we face yet another murder, and I cannot remain silent on this matter. Strange, is it not, that all the victims have openly opposed you? If not strange, then oh so very convenient. Is there anything you wish to tell me, Majesty? How can I be an advisor if you don't include me in these most sensitive of endeavors? I feel I must be the only person in Dunwall who doesn't know the truth about the Crown Killer. Don't leave me out in the cold. I remain your trusted servant and advisor, Leonora Helmswater. Okay, so Leonora might be an ally. Okay, that's where I escaped from. Spin this one as well, for good measure.
I used to hide frogs in this old grandfather clock to drive the housekeepers mad. I thought life was complicated back then. The Hound Pits pub. I can't believe it, but I actually miss those times.
Okay, let's go. Out we go then.
How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed.
No, this is not the way where I'm. Oh, maybe the alarm's gonna sound, and I'll hide there. They will be like, she escaped. Okay, how do I set the alarm? No? I'm not doing anything, we're just standing there. How do I draw them here? This is my chambers, and I don't have like a secret door or something. Empress, presented for your approval the schedule for Middle Song's Eve. Morning meal with Divian Trade Commission. Presentation from the research vessel Loblolly Swift, just returned from newly discovered island chain off Odyssean continent. Midday meal with dignitaries from Morley will present you with a gift in exchange for your attention to their complaints. Dedication and speech for new wing at the infirmary Hope for aged seafarers. Meeting with advisors on the issue of blood flooding in the south, and evening meal with Lord Corvo at his request. Clinton, scheduling secretary. Okay. Maybe there's something I haven't found. I feel like the sensitivity is a bit too high still. Actually stuck here. Maybe one of these. Bend a horn or something. Then it opens a... No? Nothing? Bro. What am I supposed to do? Fight again? Kill myself, I guess. Didn't climb anywhere. I have no shadow. Just like my father. Has to be something with these gazelles, whatever they are. No? Really? They're so suspicious though. Why do I have 5 of them? Okay, how the fuck do I get out of here? I don't have to look this up. I don't know. I'm gonna look this up. Oh, so I had to go outside. Go to the next window. How do I go to the next window? Huh? How do I? I'm gonna fall. Yep. Your life has ended. Damn. Okay. Okay, let me actually see my save load. One for this? Yes. Thanks. Okay.
How many times have I looked at that skyline?
What window?
It
are you
feels like
talking about?
everything just changed.
Can climb this. Where's the next window? Anywhere I can go. Am I crazy? It says, open the window beside the... Okay, I'm done. This window. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Jesus.
Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
There she is. Still alive, apparently. Somehow. Right? Saw her moving. Yeah, she's alive. Okay. I'll be right with you.
I can't dally.
You say so. And
Lady Emily, you're all... Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... He's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks. Looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
or Samuel Lowe.
Alexi, I'm sorry.
For the weird death
Goodbye.
face. I need to not be very affected by this, but okay. Yes, request. Kevin Mayhew, you don't know me, but you've got to tell the Royal Protector I have urgent need of his time. Carrying a message that has to be delivered face to face. Tell him I'm working with Anton Sokolov, an old friend. Yes. All the boats are being sent away from the docks, but I'll delay as long as I can. Tell Lord Corvo to find me there. Ship is called the Dreadful Whale. Foster. Okay. I'll look around first. Okay, I will save here.
So if I have two, and I give him one, I still got me one. But then if I eat
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
Me, just gathering up for some baiting salts. I'll be gone for a while.
Emily, I know times are hard. You're the
Dad?
ruler of 4 nations. I won't
No
pretend
time for that now.
only you and your mother before you could know what that's like. Whoever's killing off your enemies is doing so for calculated effect, undermining us. I do know what it's like to be blamed for murders you didn't commit, but trust me, we'll find this crown killer, and they'll pay. Tomorrow is the anniversary of her death. A sad day for sure. But I want you to remember all that's happened over the last 15 years. You've held on to the throne, and you've done what you thought was right for the people of district, kept the gangs in check, and yesterday we launched a magnificent ship bearing Jessamine's name. You're becoming the sovereign your mother wanted you to be, and I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Dad. Just told me this in person, but okay. Why would I go to the throne room? Eliminate him. Okay. Damn, that takes so long. Do I have a... I do have a stats thing, just like... What am I? Yep. 0, that's what I want. I don't think I have the Goomba Stomp anymore, sadly.
Like a stocking without a leg, that's what. Worse than nothing.
Who's screaming like that? A sec. They open these? I don't. You don't deserve to be left alive.
Traitors.
Music stopped there for a second.
The throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the king and queen of Morley.
Wow.
Did you know that?
Great.
I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, the cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Ramsay's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another,
Sleeping.
Ramsay is too dangerous to be left in play.
Where are you hiding?
Bye-bye, Ramsey. Good night.
This won't leave my hand again.
This is what he was talking about earlier, right? Mortimer Ramsey in the safe room. Okay, well. The second one. There he is. shit. Yeah, it's over. It's over. They're funny. They're a lot less perceptive than the first game. That's fine. Move quite a lot with them. Nice. Come on, bro.
That's Emily Caldwell. What do you think, you're scaring me?
Should be scared, bro. Should be. Anyway. Then the way I take him over the railing here is you were going forward last time, why are you turning around now? Okay. I'll observe him then, I guess. Bro, what are you doing?
That's Emily Caldwell.
No, wait, what is this guy doing? Why is he acting in such unexpected ways? Oh, wait, because I don't know what he's gonna do. I actually don't know. We're gonna go? Okay. Awesome. No, he turned around again. What? Jesus, why does he do that? Can you just act like an NPC and not like a real person? Okay, where is he? Okay, now he's back here.
Nothing.
They really don't struggle or anything, which is kind of a shame, I feel like.
Senseless slaughter. Father, I don't know how, but I'll make this right.
Jesus.
I promise. They're going to pay for this. But I have to get away from here. You can't help me now. Ramsey's men barred it so he'd have time to loot my safe room.
When does the music stop? Bit obnoxious.
Animals. No respect.
I get it that it's for us to hear better what she's saying, but doesn't stop. Just need to get quieter, right? Supposed to be good.
Anton Sokolov made this lock.
I just dropped him. Let's have like a bed or something. All I want is over here. An act of rebellion. Wait, this is part 2. Where's part 1? I'll read it though. In act of rebellion, young Jessamine Caldwin chose Corvo as her royal protector when Corvo was 19 and she was 12. Ooh. Okay, I don't know what to say about that one, Chief. He served her loyally as a bodyguard, courier, and some say spy before and after she was crowned empress. Though it was scandalous gossip at the time, it is said they began a love affair around 1823 when Jessamine was 18 and Corvo 20. Oh no, oh no. Next chapter, oh no. The next chapter of Atano's life is like something out of a legend. During the time of the Rat Plague, when the Empress fell, Corvo was accused of regicide and sentenced for execution. He was thrown into Coldridge prison and publicly reviled. He escaped, and as part of a small conspiracy dedicated to throwing down the tyrannical Lord Regent, Corvo struck back at the people who killed the Empress and who wronged him. As the Lord Regent fell, the loyalist conspiracy turned on Corvo, poisoning him. Deriving through some inner resilience, he located the true assassin of the Empress and fought his way out of the flooded district. Corvo eventually cornered the last of the loyalists on King Sparrow Island, the borough's lighthouse, and rescued Emily Caldwin, heir to the throne. The romantic involvement between Corvo Atano and the Empress Jessamine Caldwin was a terribly kept court secret, and thus it is widely held that Emily Caldwin is their daughter. Following the interregnum, Corvo watched over Emily as she began to rule the Empire of the Isles. Yikes, Corvo. Yikes. Big yikes. Big yikes. Okay. Get a gun.
I have a feeling I'll need these.
Nice. Ooh, and a little telescope thing. Oh, can I get that? Can I get that thing? Can I get the mask? That's not a mask, is it? Is it? I can tell. Crown Killer strikes again. Delmore citizens express shock and fear as yet another outspoken critic of Empress Emily Caldwin has met with a violent demise. Latest victim is none other than Ichabod Boyle, notable entrepreneur and supporter of the arts. Boyle recently wrote an opinion piece harshly criticizing the Empress for what he called her slipshod style of governance and her willful neglect of duties. Authorities are convinced the Crown Killer is the culprit, given the gruesome details left at the crime scene. As Her Majesty's most outspoken adversaries fall one by one to this notorious assassin, we boldly ask, is it now the duty of the Royal Protector to murder all who dare to criticize the throne?
The Crown Killer must be connected to all this, with
Yes.
the Duke and Delilah.
Yep. I bet she's the Crown Killer. There's a lot to read here. Let's see. Treaties on the physical existence of that foreign realm. It is a common story. A person has stopped breathing, pinned under carriage wheels or some other tragic happenstance, and is thought to be dead. But when the weight is removed, make a quick recovery. But nonetheless, for a moment or two, this person was lost to us, lost to the world itself. What did they experience while in this temporary death? Darkness? Nothingness? No, indeed not. They tell us, as so many before have, that they were in a particular place and can describe it vividly. And who among us does not know the place? Have we not all seen it in our dreams? This place we share in the farthest reaches of our minds. The realm where nothing makes sense, where one is at once both lost and at home. The void. These little glimpses of the void in dreams, or are described by those, in dreams or described by those awoken from comas, are not limited to select few. In my interviews, I've gleaned that there is not a single citizen without such visions, at one time or another. This then must be a real place, not folklore or mass delusion. Perhaps it exists deep below the earth, or far above it. Perhaps it is right next to us, but hidden. Some trick of the light or a wondrous curtain bars us from fully knowing it. We all but wait for a natural philosopher to unlock the phenomenon, to show us how to see it at will. But when so revealed, it will not be a fearsome place any longer, not a distant and special realm described in the myth of the outsider. It will be strange, yes, even unsettling, but nonetheless it will be a new realm for us to explore and eventually conquer. What new treasures await us there? Are the lakes made of liquid diamond? Clouds of weightless silver gas? What things we would learn? Okay. Anything up here?
Now you've got what you wanted, Ramsay. The Imperial Suite atop Dunwall Tower. Stay put until this is all set straight, Ramsay. Enjoy the rations and well water, sleeping next to a fortune.
In terms of Taylor's blessing, they say. Carving itself is a practice from long back. Have this one. Wakey, wakey, Ramsey. Block.
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
It's a big block of gold. Oh, it's the twins. The golden cat. Look at that. Drawings I made as a kid.
Old Samuel made this. I'm glad he didn't live to see me driven out of Dunwall Tower.
Didn't live? He's the Emily doll. His parents were older at the time of his birth. His father died in a lumber accident outside the city when Corvo was still young. Around that time, his only sibling, firstborn sister, moved away to Morley, and the family subsequently lost all contact with her. Only 16, Corvo dazzled the people of Karnaca when he entered and won the annual Blade Verbena. Spectators from all over Serkonos were thrilled to see someone so young and striking. A working-class family advanced through duel after duel, eventually taking the prize. This unexpected outcome secured Corvo a junior officer ranking in the Grand Serkonan Guard. As a soldier, he was involved in a number of conflicts against organized criminal groups, rogue city-states within Serkonos, and pirate bands along the chain of islands radiating east from Serkonos. Sent from his homeland at the age of 18 by the Duke of Serkonos, then Theodanis Abil, father of Luca Abil, Corvo was assigned to serve the Emperor in Dunwall as a diplomatic gift. His Serkonan heritage made him a bit of an outsider in Dunwall, but the capital city must have seemed exotic and full of old-world mystery. A few months after he moved to Dunwall, it is recorded that Corvo received word that his mother had passed away several weeks after his departure from Karnaca. And cozy here. Emily, I didn't want to wake you this morning, but you'll forgive me since we must have said goodbye 100 times yesterday night. The only chance I get to see you with your hair all whichever way is while you're asleep. As soon as the sun rises, you'll put on your empress face. It makes me happy that I know your real face, one that laughs at our silly rhymes. I don't want to go back to Morley, but I'm needed there. It'll be 4 months before we see each other again. I'll miss you. And yes, I'll bring you some white leaf tobacco for your hookah. Lord Corvo, if you're reading this letter as per your royal protective functions, know that I'm joking and perfectly aware that the white leaf tobacco is forbidden in Bristol. Take care, my daring Emily. Don't go falling from a rooftop. I love you, Wyman. Good. I have a boyfriend? I am, okay. It's not very... kind of unqueenly. I mean, every queen probably does this, but still. Can I hit him with this? Oh, hell yeah, dumbass. Can I hit him with one more? The wine? Wakey, wakey. Ramsey, wake up. Wake up, Ramsey. Ramsey. Wake up, Ramsey. Okay. No. How has everyone turned against me so fast?
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks.
In 1631, Emperor Finlay Morgangard commissioned the first fleet of vessels made expressly for the hunting and processing of whales. They were powered by sails alone, and so were at the mercy of the winds. Although these whaling ships were small by current standards, Morgangard's fleet established a robust whaling trade we still enjoy today. Modern whaling vessels are much larger and use steam power to traverse the seas in search of whales. Did you know that every part of the beast is used? In addition to canned meat and whale oil, there is also a flourishing whalebone trade. Baleen is used in roofing. Whale skins are processed into crude cloth. Bladders are made into wine flasks. Even the intestines are carefully harvested for their precious ambergris. Ambergris? Used in many medicines and perfumes. Emily, half of Morgengard's whalers fell to the rough coast east of Morley. You can still see the remains of ships poking out of the water should you ever visit Iran. Also, there's no mention here that it was Sokolov himself who designed the first steam-powered whaling ships. He'll tell you all about it. And he's over.
What would my old governess say? Callista would probably tell me to sit up straight and to marry Wyman. She'd ask me when the War of the Four Crowns ended. 1625.
We know Wyman, though. Are we gonna marry Wyman? Oh, I took that. Let's go. But I will only look at it. Damn. They robbed the place? This looks old. Abandoned.
Gotta get out of Dunwall.
Away. I can make that. I can pick up somewhere.
Somehow Delilah turned my father to stone. I will find a way to undo it.
Yeah, that's crazy. She did that.
The city's crawling with the Duke's men.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Caldwin has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find her. That's it, you've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkonos, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
Yes, there is. Just turn back. He has no army. I mean, he has the robot soldiers, though. Damn. Think about that.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
It's a different voice.
Today, on this sad anniversary, we mourn the tragic slaying of our beloved Empress Jessim. Stop!
Jesus.
Crimes against the state. Anyone caught harboring her is equally guilty of treason.
Yeah, the way the music starts back up after the dialogue is pretty bad. Anyway, let's keep going. I would stare at the blade. The plan had gone perfectly, even better than he could have hoped. In fact, the whole thing had been too easy. But now that was over, he felt hollow. There was nothing in the world that could fill him again. He knew it with a certainty that scared him. Billy called from the next room. Boss? Leave me. He nudged the door closed before she could say anything else. He trusted her more than any of them. He didn't feel like talking. Freeing the blood from the blade, he studied the marks it made on the cloth. Royal blood. It looked the same as any he'd seen before. Weren't the High and Mighty supposed to be filled with something different? Something better? Dowd was tired. No amount of blood could change the way he felt. He didn't drink as a general rule. Sex had never interested him. Well, a kind of exhaustion that couldn't be soothed away. A smile crept across his mouth. Knife of Dunwall exhausted. And yet something else. What was it he was feeling exactly? He looked into Jessamine Caldwin's eyes at the moment her life slipped away. It's not true. She died afterwards. And in that moment, a thought occurred to him. He'd made a mistake. He'd been misled. That kind of thinking was useless. It was just as dead, whether he regretted it or not. He'd seen his true face reflected in her eyes. Seen himself for what he really was. As a renowned assassin. Not some great shaper of history. Just another playing piece in an unknowable game. But that's what he was upset about? Okay. Kinda boring. I can do non-lethal takedowns from the air. Let's go. I don't need a Goomba Stomp anymore. Oh, I love that.
Traitorous dog.
Hell yeah. That one. SNJ help elixir. What does SNJ mean? Sokolov and Joplin. Oh my god. Hell yeah. SNJ.
I need to find a ship.
So they do.
All
Okay.
hail Delilah, first of her name. Further, the former Empress, Emily Coldwin, is now wanted for treason.
There's this whole
Anyone
area
found harboring Emily Coldwin will be fined and arrested.
that I don't need to go through, apparently, but it's still populated. Alright, what's hiding here? Oh, okay. Shit. Come on, go back. Go that way. For no reason. Shit. Yeah. That's Emily. I want to see what there is there. Might be nothing, but this whole area that's crawling with guards. I mean, it's empty. Okay, he sees me. Obviously. Damn, I miss having blink.
Anyone here? Think you're being quiet?
Okay, I'm just gonna study the area, I guess. Oh shit. There we go. Damn, he killed me. Nice killing animation there. I actually like that one. Okay. This lady makes a lot of noise, as you would expect as well, I guess. To the table again, or go wash your hands or something. That works too.
Think you're smart?
That doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. What? It's empty. They really come all this way for nothing. Coin. Where? Makes a return. Grenade. Okay. On the body. All city watch personnel assigned to post in the immediate vicinity around Dunwall Tower. On the anniversary tomorrow, we'll be receiving guests from across the Empire. Most are detailed in your itineraries, but unless it continued from Karnaca. Last minute but important. None other than the Duke of Serkonos will be traveling with an entourage that includes VIP guests. some rather exotic equipment aimed at impressing our Empress. Let them pass and don't bother harassing them with the usual inspection nonsense. On my orders. Spoiler surprise, I'll have your head. I made this note to all squads. Mortimer Ramsey, first officer, Night Watch. Okay, the other guy is there. Fuck. I should have checked. Probably take a look from here. Okay, let me go now. What does that sound? Want me? Wait for him to return. I want you in place just after the Duke and our new Empress make their appearance. I think we'll happen fast. For your part, there's a share of the spoils for you and the others. Count on me now. I'll ask the Duke to send his assassin after your dear old parents. Trust me, the cold crown killer is the last dinner guest you want in your home.
I thought that
Alright.
someone was supposed to keep watch here. Fine, I'll do it.
Bye-bye. Free to roam around now. Well. Fish.
Who's there?
Did not expect people here. I really did not expect people here. I won. Okay. Can turn it off. Or fish tail. This slice and fish head, nice. I don't want those, but it's nice that I can take them. Vicious. Intruded figure has been spotted at each crime scene. 15,000 coins. Damn, that's a lot of money. What else is here? Thing? Where's that? A big ass boat.
Quest for new boots, and what did I get? Sock.
There's
One useless sock. Damn it, I need to pee. That's Emily.
Oh, yes. You just call me that. You don't call me Empress. Crazy how you switch like that, huh? Big net. Well, Bastillion. I never heard of Bastilia before.
Kiela, sorry you missed us. I'll be taking the children away from Dunwall earlier than expected. A few weeks before the upcoming anniversary of Empress Jessamine's death. Things are about to get bad, and I'm not just talking about the Crown Killer. Besides, there's profit to be made bringing new silver miners down south. So arrangements must be made. Ha, for now.
Who are you? And how do you know about this? Because it very much sounds like you knew about what was going to happen.
Something stinks around here. Wait, check around. I'll have a look over there.
Hell no. Okay, I'll be faster. Fuck, I'm not fast enough apparently. Maybe it's scripted to be this way. Okay, the dialogue is very bad in this game. It stops. I've been in here. Oh yeah, he's unconscious. Oh, I have been in here.
Citizens of Dunwall, listen up. For the sake of your family, turn over all information concerning Emily Caldwin and Corvo Atano,
This way.
wanted for murder and treason.
Back again.
Huh?
Oh!
It's sure
Didn't realize there was another guy there. Yep. Don't know how to get him to go away. You know, possible. No rats. Can you go distract that guy from me, please?
What's he think? Hungry. I'm stupid. I know all my letters and then some.
I know the whole alphabet. That's crazy.
Gotta get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
Probably just. Yo, who the fuck are you?
Sure, he knows how to talk with the boss.
100 times I thought about leaving this place. My family and I moved here 3 years ago. Biggest mistake we
I
ever
hate
made.
this wool. It itches like mad. Why can't I wear my regular clothes?
I told her once, I told her 1,000 times. It ain't my job to check on
So it's a coup. Shh, we shouldn't be talking about this.
Until later, then. I can't do anything for you.
Not this time.
You'd better run. This place has changed a lot over the years.
The way the music stopped is so
Not for
annoying.
the better.
You look like you can take care of yourself. You have to understand. I'm going to call for help if you don't go.
Bro, I'm the Empress. Why do you talk to me like this?
Are you coming tonight?
You bet.
So you have something better to do tonight? Okay, sure. Yeah, the sound in this game is very weird. I cannot hear anything about that It's humming and that man's whistling. No music, no dialogue, no nothing. Oh, the music's back, I guess. Now it's gone again.
Air feels heavy. Hard to get a good lungful.
Who said that? But okay.
Something's gotta give.
Laura, don't tell me my business. My family's been at this game for a long time, and I'm not acting alone. Currently, I have several friends working on similar pamphlets aimed at further turning public opinion against Emily Caldwin and her cursed royal protector. Lady Bramley is calling her his bastard daughter. That ought to light them up at court. Nathan Betterbridge is nearly finished with prosecution for Corvo Otano. Giving consideration to releasing my own as, should Parliament rule, a modest proposal. Yes, I know she's the Empress. Eventually she'll bow under the weight that we will bring down upon her. First the gentry here in Dunwall, then the Parliament, finally the other isles. By early next month, look for these works plastered on the walls here in the capital city. If you're about, you'll see them in Bokva, Alba, Karnaca, Kolkeny, and Yarrow as well. I have friends all over, Laura. Don't let it slip your mind for a second. Boyle.
Sure reeks.
What that?
Get a spare uniform.
How'd that help you? Your friends didn't help you. You still died, dumbass Boyle. Okay, I can't really jump on it.
Getting so one can't even breathe no more.
Poor guy.
To clean up.
Is it Boyle?
Huh? That's Emily Caldwin!
You were here and you didn't hear that? I thought there was no one here. Okay. Damn, this guy's deaf and blind. Apparently. Very interesting stuff you got here, Boyle. Not used to you anymore, though. Do I get what he's written? All been plundered already. Yeah, thought I would have a manuscript or something of it. I can still hear those two talking. Yeah. It's Emily Goldwood. Bro, can you just not look my way, please? Oh, I can't see through the window. I want to take a look. he's gone.
2 more months, she says. And she'll leave him. I can wait.
No, 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 no. With the sounds.
That silver pikey was going on.
Someone there?
Yeah, I mean, I knew that was gonna happen. If only I had Blink. If only.
Huh?
Maybe I should hire my own bodyguard. I don't feel safe anymore.
Go ahead and do that. Stopping you. Let me get inside her house, you think?
I'm exhausted, and it's just been one gala after another, and the season's just getting started.
Where's Matt here? There was someone up here.
Who is this? Let's have a look.
Nice. Now we're done. I think there's another one.
I appreciate what you've done.
I think there is. Who was talking just? Kent, don't take it personally, but I'm not publishing your story about mechanical soldiers down in Karnaca. I'm not questioning your sources or your writing, but some moonstruck natural philosopher making marionettes in his basement isn't really news. I've done some research on this Kirin Jindash you mentioned. He was driven out of the Academy of Natural Philosophy years ago, so he's hardly a credible threat. Till one of his inventions actually killed someone, he's not worthy of our ink. Should focus on the Crown Killer case instead. The Imperial family is really ordering those murders. I want us to be the ones who expose it. Simon. You caused this. Devil's troubles have multiplied of late, calling into question the very efficacy and intentions of our Empress. As evidence that Emily Caldwell has forsaken us, we need to look no further than Rochefort Financial, more commonly called the Flooded District. Though recently drained, we dare not celebrate, if the area is still brittle with maintenance problems remaining from its time underwater. With so many unable to find work, would this not be the perfect moment to unveil a grand scheme to restore this once posh area? Alas, no further considerations have been proposed. Nor has the Empress submitted solutions for the current whale oil shortage, even as we endure rationing and discomfort. The picture of incompetent leadership is completed when you add to all this the periodic accidental citizen deaths at the hands of the Dunwall City Watch. All while Captain Mortimer Ramsey, appointed by our Empress, maintains the perfect innocence of those men and women in uniform who are supposed to protect us. Well, go after him, please. I'm begging.
Come closer so we can talk.
Hello.
That man, part of the Duke's coup, I'm sure of it now. And I saw him talking to Captain Ramsey of the City Watch.
You weren't the only one fooled. But I never ordered those killings.
I know that. It was irresponsible of me to print the name Crown Killer. I allowed myself to be coerced. Forgive me.
You're forgiven. I'm not sure what happens next, but protect yourself. And when the time is right, tell people the truth.
You can count on it. I won't ask you what your plans are, but for the sake of Dunwall and for the Empire itself, I hope you succeed. The Dunwall Courier will not be silenced.
Got an achievement for saving this guy, apparently.
I'm so sorry for my involvement in all this. I was misled. They claimed they had evidence, and then they bullied me. I'm going into hiding for a few days. You should do the same. This newspaper has a reputation to uphold after I rebuild it. As soon as it's safe, I'm going to start a series of pamphlets.
Okay, you do that, buddy. Nice owl baiting. What do you have here for us? Don't mind me. Staying on your desk here. Okay. That's everything. Here. Beams, bro. Hey, can I get down through here? Dead. Okay. That one.
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked? What am I supposed to do now?
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Okay, I have to look this up. Dishonored 2. Music stopping. And currently, I see people complaining, but I'm not really finding any fixes. Maybe there's something on the I'm wasting some more time. Here either. If there's something in the actual, maybe because I have it so there's not anything to do with it though.
Trust me, you don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along.
Hey, buddy.
First the shortage of whale oil, then the murders. Now what's ever going on tonight?
Hello, people. I am your empress.
I doubt I can help you. Whatever you want. Somebody's seen something. Now we're all on edge.
Elaine heard fighting between some of the guards earlier. This is bad.
Oh, I guess I don't know what's happening, maybe. But do you not know I'm the empress? Why do you not react?
I'm thinking we need another evening at the rum club. I'd pay my taxes and all the fees. I'd pay bribes too if it meant the roads weren't blocked off.
Not funny. Oh.
You don't mind, do you?
You have to understand, I'm going to call for help if you don't go.
Don't do that. I won't.
Help! Leave me alone!
What's going on here?
Guard!
What's happening
Someone!
Jesus. He actually did it. Bro. Do you want me to knock you out? Because that's how you get me to knock you out.
First the shortage of whale oil, then the murders. Now what's ever going on
Some
tonight?
trouble in this part of town? Honestly, why can't they keep all the riffraff in a separate place?
You're smoking there.
Might be time to visit my aunt in
Elaine
Freeport.
heard
Things are a
fighting between
mess
some
here.
of the guards earlier. This is bad.
I doubt I can help you. Whatever you want. I don't feel safe. What is
We
wrong
should talk to
with
the
city?
magistrate, see if she can help. I pay my taxes and all the fees. I'd pay bribes too if it meant the roads weren't blocked
I'm going
off.
to call for help if you don't go.
I left.
Whatever you need, I can't help you.
I left, bro.
If there's something you need, I'm the wrong sort of person to ask. You seem a bit travel-worn, dear. Maybe a good bath is
not
in
this
order.
Leave at once, or I'll call for help.
It's been hard getting any business done here in Dunwall. That's all about to change.
The Hatter Gang. Damn them.
Be hostile to me?
Whatever the Royals are fighting about, can't make it easier for them.
That's what I'm saying. We need a network of shops selling contraband, just like they've got down in Sarkonis. People are getting rich in Colero and Karnaca, even after paying the Grand Guard to look the other way.
So we set up some black market shops, pass along whatever we score, and we run security for the shopkeepers.
Right, and we take a cut on the sales. I'm telling you, the wind is blowing in our favor for once.
I hope you're not hostile. You are hostile.
Little looky.
Why are you hostile, bro? We can be friends. Come on. I'm the Empress. Nice. Yeah, they're trying to attack me. Interesting. We need to go down there. Doesn't really look like it. Really?
That's Emily Caldwin.
Yep, that's Emily Goldwyn. Get up here. Okay. Ooh, like that. There's so much though. There's all the entire area left to explore. Oh.
But then if I eat it,
feels heavy.
no, if
Hard
he
to
eats
get
it,
a good lung.
then what?
People of Dunwall, aiding a fugitive is now punishable by death. Aid the City Watch in this time of transition.
Can I read? Of course I can read. What does he think? I'm stupid? Letters and then some.
Oh, there's someone
Emily
there?
Caldwin.
Really? There's so many guards. Is there even anything worth going for? Take a look.
One night at the bottom.
I gotta
People of
really see anything like this,
Dunwall,
but
aiding a fugitive is now punishable by death. Aid the City Watch in this time of transition.
tell me. That's Emily Gold.
People of Dunwall, aiding a fugitive is now punishable by death. Aid the City Watch in this time of transition.
Oh, look away, please. Please look away. Please go the other way. I'm begging. He's not looking the other way.
What wouldn't I give for a bottle of pear soda? Who's this? 2 penny drinks. That's Emily Caldwin.
Not that guy sees me. You have to be.
People of Dunwall, aiding a fugitive is now punishable by death. Aid the City Watch in this time of transition.
Corporal Blevins, I won't tolerate any more questions. Send all boats away from the docks. Tell them it's for the anniversary of the death of our beloved Empress Jasmine. Threaten to seize their vessels. I don't care. Just clear the docks. And according to the morning patrol, there was a woman here earlier who refused to leave. The captain is a terrible whale, or the dreadful whale, or some other rubbish. She was asking for an audience with the Royal Protector. To see her, I want her arrested immediately. You have your orders, Blevins, and trust me, don't want to make trouble right now.
Captain Ramsey's been so industrious, but I need a ship.
Kinda dry.
Oh, yeah. about him. That guy isn't looking. Falling. Oh. Kirby.
Sure, he knows how to talk with the boss. What a lick spittle.
Dead people. What a shame. Up there. Or if I can. That's looking.
Getting so one can't even breathe no more.
I'll check around here.
Side button.
Everywhere. Keep your eyes peeled. Be on your guard, all right, boys?
Am I supposed to just jump in the water? Like this? I guess. Oh. And
So, there's some kind of shitstorm happening here in Dunwall. The old man's been carried off to who knows where, and I'm out of money for any more operations. Just great. Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours. Anton
is she the
Sokolov.
lady on the
We learned something scary down
poster
in the
for
south,
the other Dishonored game?
and I came to warn you.
I don't
I
know the
know,
name of it.
Anton.
Bam,
But
she's
Corvo's
just gonna.
gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here
That's not
with a
gonna
woman
deny.
named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Sure, let's go. Ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Nice. Never detected and don't kill anyone. Awesome. Low chaos. Body detected. Yeah, but that doesn't matter. I get all the coins, but I don't really. Oh, strange video. The outsider's coming.
Am I still aboard Megan's ship? Feels odd.
Could have explored the ship before leaving, but whatever. I'm gonna save the game because there's something here we have to do. Okay.
What is this place? Where am I?
This looks different than what I remember.
I can feel something moving closer. What?
Hey there, buddy.
Empress Emily
You look a lot
Caldwell.
less menacing.
I am a friend of your father's from the bad old days.
I don't think the outsider would introduce himself like that.
I never expected us to meet.
Bro, why are
I
you so
watched your
cringe?
mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a man in a strange mask.
And his
I thought that
voice
was the end of
different.
the excitement. But someone yanked the rug from under your feet. You've lost your throne and your father. And I promise, Delilah won't just give them back. So, what are you prepared to do about it? Your Imperial Majesty? And are you clever enough to do it without spilling a river of blood?
What does that mean?
I asked Corvo those questions 15 years ago. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn.
Okay. No power mode. That's what we want. Normally, right? But what I'm gonna do now is accept.
It burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something.
We want an achievement that's incredible.
All the stories.
In chapter
they're
2.
True.
Ooh, this looks... Whoa, okay.
Incredible.
That's more like a... Okay, I failed. It's not a blink. It's more like a...
This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne.
I don't know. Like a web sling from Spider-Man. Maybe like something that Venom would have. Right. Cool though.
Corvo mentioned being here once.
Oh, it's back.
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Happening.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence.
Where the heart was Jessamine?
With you for a while.
All this time?
If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can. There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky. You shouldn't be here. No one should. In thousands of years.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
That the killer?
There's a strange power in this place.
Interesting.
I will never walk in the sun again. I know it now. The one who took my life walks the world still.
Okay, so Dowd's still alive.
But he has withdrawn.
We know that. It's good to know that he's still alive.
There's no one quite like Delilah. I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth until she was in a position to steal from the wisest scholars in the Empire.
Bro, I don't like this new outsider.
Survival and ambition,
Not
art
cringe.
and magic, with a cunning that makes fawning sycophants of those around her, all of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game. She took all the abuse the world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a secret.
What?
She's got her eyes set on a
How he
much
looks
greater
and how he
prize.
moves and the voice and everything. I don't like it, bro. I don't like him. I don't know. I don't know why they changed him. Why would you do that?
When I was 10 years
I think he's
old,
supposed to be change.
bored
To be like
with my
ethereal.
lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean.
We went
Now
from
I'm realizing
like
that the world
lore
is
design
stranger
is
than I ever imagined.
dumb.
Everything I know has been turned on its head, but I'm dealing with it the best I can. When you look at the great jeweled map at Dunwall Tower, Karnaca is the southernmost port in the Empire. A fat, red ruby. That's how I always thought of it. Up close, the city smells like the ocean and strange spices. Up close, it's a tangled story of blood and ambition. The birthplace of my father. Megan Foster is a stranger, but there's something that makes me want to trust her, despite her guarded disposition. She got me out of Dunwall, and I need answers. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back.
Still don't understand why Delilah didn't turn Emily to stone as well. Was it a cooldown or something? Okay, I'm not gonna bother with exploring too much because I want to just get the achievement. I'm not even gonna read this. There we go, and then we're gonna reload. You covered up the mark?
They're up.
Okay, so let me read what the achievement is supposed to be, really. So. Let's see. For this achievement, you must link two characters fighting each other with the power domino. I know what domino is. The achievement will be complete once one kills the other, ending their own life in the process. The achievement is supposed to work only with hostile members of opposing factions, for example, Grand Guards and Howlers. However, if the protagonist links two characters with the same faction, and counter-chokes one of them, and the other character linked accidentally kills him while the protagonist is choking him, the achievement will unlock. You see, the earliest you can work in this achievement is doing mission 2 Edge of the World. Taking of this can only be done with Emily, as Corvo does not have the domino ability. On reaching the Chronicle docks, will be tasked with getting to Adamire Station. Before you set out, equip the heart and make your way to the nearby rune on the docks. Select the rune now travel to the black market down the road where you can purchase a second rune for a small sum of money. Get the domino skill, and then close out the menu. Okay. Sure. Let's do that.
When you're ready to talk, I'll
Start, I guess. I'm not even gonna listen to what she says.
All right. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready. Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Yes.
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
Yeah, my own little mask. A little scarf thing. Okay. Not as cool, but sure. Okay, this needs to be here, and I'm gonna put this here just because that's what I'm used to.
Somewhere a noble woman is beating a servant.
Why?
He is but a boy. The beating
What?
will leave him blind.
Just...
He was late with the tea.
Oh my god, right on top.
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger.
You know the skipper?
50. That's pretty cool. Interesting to see they like this.
Hello there.
Hello. Okay, the black market. They said this is the black market, right?
You're not from here, am I right?
Yep, that's true.
Welcome to Karnaka, then.
Damn it!
That's no way to live.
Good thought. They give us a piece of the confiscation?
Yeah, we pass it along to another ship at the dump anyway. Then we all split it.
Just don't forget about me.
Your face is covered. The Grand Guard won't like that.
It's like to be in Karnaka. How do you know that? 20,000 coins, that's crazy. Anyway.
If I can just get through this shift, then I can go and have a mug or something at the
Oh, black market shop, there we go. The hard
Covering
one,
your
let's see.
face won't make the grand...
In the Duke's absence, I have the...
They'll just leave me alone. Hard times under the Duke and his Grand Guard. A man has to be ready for anything.
Hey, come here.
A new customer with coin, I bet.
Yes.
Glad we could do business.
Sorry.
I shouldn't deal with strangers.
Okay, let's see. Hours. Who's this one? Okay, what do I have to do now? Next step will be to continue moving through the streets. Station, you will reach a wall of light. There are two guards here, one of which is pushing a civilian towards the electric barrier. The target reticle to the leftmost guard. Cast an link into the guard on his right. After the civilian has been vaporized, rush at the guard on the right. Hold to grab him. And as the other guard becomes alerted and swings his sword to attack you, he will kill his ally and as a result kill himself. Okay. I like the sound of that.
That's the life.
Bastard overseers beat my man last month for whistling something heretical.
Everyone is looking for me. It
Sounds
might
like
pay to be discreet.
I warned you. Please, you gave me no choice.
Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next?
No!
The wall of light.
I'm so dumb.
From the time of the...
Why did I not quick save? I mean, quick loaded, and it's gonna take me very far away in the first mission. Yeah. Oh, this autosave here. I hope it's after I purchased the room. Loading takes a long time. It's here. Awesome. Love that.
Miserable rat. I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you. Please, you gave me no choice. Please?
Am I supposed to grab the one on the right? I think so, right? Yeah, the guy on the right makes more sense.
It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? No!
The wall of light. From the time of the rat plague.
No, he didn't attack me. That's unlucky. Me too. Maybe wait a bit more. Maybe run so I make noise. I should have quick save. After I cast the spell.
Miserable rat. I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you.
That's not what I wanted. That's definitely not what I wanted. Why do I have this whipped? Hello? Okay.
Miserable rat. I told you what would happen.
Oh, now I have the right one
reported
equipped.
me. I warned you. Please, you gave me no choice. Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens
Cannot be saved.
next?
What?
You aren't going anywhere! No use running! What's going on? Take it! She's wounded! She's dead!
Why did he become a... What? Why did he get alerted? Okay. Sure, whatever. He cannot quick save for some reason.
I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you. Please, you gave me no choice. Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next?
No, I can't save now.
No!
The Wall of Light.
Attack,
From
attack,
the
attack.
time of the Rat Plague.
Nice. Took out the thunder just before one kills the other.
Time to collect!
Okay. That was what I wanted to do. Let me go back here. Didn't trigger. Once I look. I have to interact, I guess. Ooh.
What is this place? Where am I? I can feel something moving closer. What?
Empress Emily
Skip you. No powers. Leave me alone. Weirdo.
No. Whatever you're offering, I can make my own way.
Another surprise. So be it.
Look at him, bro. He's so weird.
All the stories. They're true.
Hi, Dad. I should get the heart, though. Yes.
What is that? It feels familiar.
There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky.
Here.
Shouldn't be here. No one should.
Interesting place.
In thousands of years, few have seen this place. 3 were empresses.
Interesting.
There's a strange power in this place. I will never walk in the sun again.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
But he has withdrawn.
Do I need rules if I don't have powers?
There's no one quite like Delilah. I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth until she was in a position to steal from the wisest
Is this the same?
scholars in the Empire. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes fawning sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game. She took all the abuse the world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
When I was 10 years old,
Okay, so I'm gonna call it a night here. I know, we only did the first mission. But we also got that one achievement, so that's something. Still did almost 2.5 hours streaming, which was a lot of it not actually playing the game, but hey, it's what I do. Okay, I won't do any of this. I'll keep everything like this for next time. Have a nice little introduction to the stream. Okay. I hope you're not too sad about that. Because I'll see you next time. Hopefully. Okay. So thanks for joining. I can't wait to see how this develops. It's too bad I can't have any powers, but it is what it is. We'll do it the old Emily Caldwell way. Afterwards comes the really nice playthrough with Corbro. I hope it's very different. I hope there's different levels, different everything. I hope there's a lot of differences. Because if it's just the characters different, the dialogue as well. I don't know. Maybe a bit. Actually, no. Because if the dialogue's different, then it makes dialogue with the important characters. Like Megan, for example. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll have to play and see. Okay. I'll leave you with that, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.